Welcome to History Lesson 78. We are continuing to learn about David Davy Crockett. Where we left off, Davy Crockett was a representative for Tennessee in Washington, D.C. After he served in Congress, David Crockett was ready for his next adventure. In his next adventure, he moved to Texas. When he moved to Texas, the Texas Revolution had begun. The Texans had taken over the Alamo, which is an old Spanish mission used as a fort. And the president, Santa Anna, wanted that fort back. So they went into battle. The revolution had started. Santa Anna was a harsh leader who overtaxed the Americans that lived in Texas. So they fought and fought. And as a result, they fought for their lives. There were men fighting for Texas to be free, and the Mexican armies actually won. So they all died at Alamo, including David Crockett. Now, with David Crockett, we are learning about another person in history named Sam Houston. So Sam Houston was born in 1793, and when he was 14 years old, his dad had actually died. Once his dad died, his mother moved the family from Virginia to East Tennessee. Now, he did not want to go to school. He told his mom, "I don't want to go to school. I could learn a lot by reading books and learning from the Cherokee Indians who lived by them." So as a teenager, Sam decided to leave the farm that they moved to, and stay with the Cherokee Indians who lived nearby. He stayed with them for a long time. They liked him, and they became like his second family. He was called or given the Indian name of Colonne, which stands for the raven. He later spoke in a Native American dress at Washington, D.C. on behalf of the rights of the Native Americans. Now, in 1812, after Sam Houston had left the Cherokee and went to America had went to war with England again. So Mr. Houston joined the army as a private, but before he left, his mother gave him a ring, and on the inside of that ring, it was engraved with the word honor. It was a gold ring with honor on the inside. And she was glad that he was able to go and fight for what he believed in. So he wore that ring, and during the War of 1812, Sam Houston was an excellent soldier. He fought alongside Andrew Jackson, who would later become one of our presidents of the United States. So Mr. Houston while in battle, was wounded badly, and he almost died. One of the wounds left a rifle ball in his shoulder. That wound never completely healed. Sam Houston left the army and became a lawyer in Tennessee. So he was elected president in his state of Congress. During this time in Congress, Mr. Houston worked to pass laws for the rights of Native Americans. He later became the governor of Texas. Now, as we are reading about Sam Houston, we finished up Davy Crockett. I want you to read the rest of this. Actually, read these pages 225 all the way till 228, but don't start reading about the battle at Alamo, okay? Stop at the Battle of Alamo and look for some questions on Google Classroom to check your understanding of what you have read. Happy studying.